congrats on the win. Overall, how important was it just to pick that up against Portland today?
It was huge. Coming into this game, obviously 6 consecutive 1-0 losses, and playing at home, and we knew we wanted to use the heat to our advantage, and we defeated the Thorns in preseason, so we had an idea of what they'd look like, and just to come out firing, get that early goal was huge for us.
You had your whole family in the audience right next to me. To get to score a goal like that, have a result like this in front of your family, what's that like?
It's all I could ask for, really. My family's been there for me through, my whole pro journey, every team, all the trades, and always supporting me, especially in the off season, and to have, the people that I'm closest to and that continually support me regardless in the stands, and to, not just reward them with a goal, but an overall good performance by the team and the win. It's huge for me personally too.
You ladies had been saying it for several weeks. We're confident, we're going to get it. But let's say, for instance, it hadn't happened tonight. You guys didn't score again. How much longer could you ladies have kept going with that same mentality?
I think it was almost inevitable that we were going to score eventually, right? I think it's harder to do what we did going 6 games 1-0 than it was to actually score. So, we really wanted it tonight, especially since we were home, and we know, we're 10 games in, we still have 10 games, and, it might sound silly to others, but hey, we went out 10 games, we're in playoffs, so as much as, we're looking, 1 game ahead only, we also are cognizant that there's still a chance for playoffs, and so, we knew we were going to score. We have too many weapons on our team not to score.
It was a physical game. Portland especially was pretty physical, and an intense performance out of you guys. As you went through towards the end, you were throwing in slide tackles in the 92nd minute. Was that something you guys have talked about a lot in the last couple weeks? Got to keep going for 90?
Yeah, definitely. How many of our goals that we've lost on were scored in 78 plus minutes. And I think obviously getting the goal helped us, but we know we're a fit team. We practice in this every day, so we have no excuses, and we all knew that we had to take it upon ourselves. It's our individual responsibility, and we watched film of the Sky Blue game, and honestly there were too many, including myself, that were walking at times and just weren't doing our part defensively. So I think first and foremost, we came into this game, we have to do our job defensively. We have to make sure they don't score, because if they don't score they can't win, and then offensively get the goals.